I had to click around in the last episode a bit to kind of keep up with all the kind of like layers that were happening, like of the onion of us getting into this place to where we are right now. Because as we start out, we're told by important character that we've been unraveling fate and that we're kind of ruining the world or something. And then we go a layer, then we go to the point where he tells us to go, and we have the guard that explains that like everyone's migrating, they're immigrating into this place with the sense of hope. Like this is their new start. Then you get in deeper, and there's this guy that tells you that he and all these people are fighting against this evil cultist that is probably impersonating some real person, and so on. Then you go in here with that guy, and you get to the summoning circle place where they're like, that's not how the Niskaru behave. Something else is going on here. That's not how they kill. And you're like, holy, ooh, gotta recenter myself a little bit. There's some stuff going on, but they're also all opening questions, so we're still waiting for each one to either be followed up on or answered. At least this guy, I get the feeling, is somebody that will deal with more, because there was a lot of rapidly going past a bunch of dudes that we'll quickly kind of lose track of. I always get thrown a bit when I open the map and there's nothing there on the map I'd usually use to get around. But the direction this is pointing in has to make sense eventually. I also double checked what was going on, and yeah, I'm level 28 and this expansion is level 40. I guess it's designed to assume that you hit the level cap. Go on. But I haven't because I'm a monster. So we'll have to play carefully, or I'll have to do a little trip around the world where we do some quests for a bit. Just to get caught back up again. That's a big door.
Do not fear me, my people, for I have traveled through death and madness to be here. Here for you. I am Telogrus, god of chaos and liberator of your mortal souls. The lives you have been living are lies. Lies like those my enemies have told about me for generations. It ends now. Together, we will remove the scales to reveal the truth. That fate is what binds you to your miseries. And that chaos is simply another word for freedom. Come, join me. We will build a new destiny together.
He sounded kind of dorky for someone making a big stand. It was funny how little of an audience he actually had, though. Anyway, I think I can get away with tweaking some of the stuff. It seems like in this expansion the audio balance is a little better, or at least the voices aren't bizarrely quiet anymore. I think part of what sounded weird, though, is that he was, like, so starkly talking over, like, just silence. There wasn't anything to go with it. There was no crowd, no atmosphere. Eventually, music swelled a bit, but at first he was just talking into a void, seemingly at no one, in pure silence. And so something about it just wasn't really the cool move he seemed to think it was. Anyway, here I go, the one guy who took his invitation of going through the door. It's me, the last person you wanted, probably, or the first person, I don't know. If you're revealing fate and shit, then me. I'm probably a good person to get coming in here. I'm probably gonna make a right mess of everything for you, aren't I? Is that what you're hoping for? Hoping I'll rip off the last little shred. Why is there lootable body? Oh, it's just a... Oh, I can't go around those. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't go around a small fence. Or I can't go over a small fence, I have to go around. It's the bar guests that they warn you about on the way in. The bar guests are neat. They're just funny, because they're like Tyrannosaurus Rex wolves. I was looking into what bar guests look like otherwise, and it's like the Pathfinder one is this hulking vampire-looking beast, and the one in The Witcher is just like it looks like the Resident Evil dogs from the movie. That exact triumphant sound plays every time you walk into a town, apparently. The Witcher 3 bar guest looks like the Resident Evil dogs from the movies that are all fleshless and stuff. But they have no eyes. And that's spooky. But there's like nothing in common between any of those creatures besides being... I can't even say wolf-like, because the Pathfinder one looks more like a weird bat monster. How do you do? The Gemstone Tavern.
Beware the not.
Oh, look at this fresh face. Still got the glow of the East. Tell me, Freshie, you been in Mithros long? Toenails fallen off yet? Name's Mallory. This is my family's place, the Gemstone Tavern. You need anything? You talk to me.
Y'all have a toenail falling off epidemic going on? I can't ask you about that one, huh? Gale Crossing.
You won't believe it, but this tiny town has been here for centuries. The only way station between the city and the Faelands. A warm hearth and a cold drink. Safety from the storm.
Mallory Greaves.
Lived here all my life. Born and raised at the base of these mountains. I'm Almain, but I've got cousins among the Mithros. You've got to be close out here to keep warm.
Preordained.
I've got no patience for bullies. We've done fine here in Mithros without Telogrus and his band of merry cutthroats. Whenever they roll into town, there's mayhem.
Do you know Agarth?
Are you kidding with me? Agarth? That old drunk who wrecked my place not but 2 days ago. Damn Outlanders. Yeah, he was here, though I was glad to see the back of him. The warden and a few brutes dragged that sloppy fate weaver off to Madding Wind. Serves him right.
It seems counterproductive to complain about Outlanders, given that you are like a way station town. Like your entire economy is likely based around people passing through. So, I mean, it's your entire livelihood. But it's bad news to hear that he's apparently drinking a lot again. There's supposedly things got turned around before by the change of fate and him not knowing his future anymore. +2 to sorcery abilities. Man, if only I could put that on and then have my sorcery abilities go up instead of not going up. Yeah. Otherwise, this other thing makes my magic stronger, so shut up, go away. I was curious to see if she had an inventory upgrade, because those are seemingly very rare. Madding Wind.
It's an old Mitharan ruin, east of the village, through the switchbacks, over the river. They say it used to be an Arathi reliquary. All the oldest, shiniest junk. Arathi never wanted anybody going in, and now the preordained don't want nobody coming out.
I want to enter Madding Wind.
Interesting. So you're looking for dirt on the prison. What does that make you? An escape artist? Honestly, the best way to go to jail is to commit a crime. No easier way than that. Unless you're willing to pay, of course.
15 grand? I'll never be able to afford that immediately now.
All right then. Now you're speaking my language. Listen, Warden Blackwood. He's the law in Gale Crossing, and he does his drinking here at the Gemstone. I overhear a lot. I'd talk to him.
Isn't there an easier way?
Maybe, maybe not. You'll need to hand over some coin to find out which.
You. I'll make it worth your while.
That's right, hand it over. Oh, something so nice about a heavy pocket. So, I know some of the village merchants use Madding Wind as free storage, but I'm not sure who. I'd ask around.
You. So how much did I lose? God, I almost have 1 million? Okay, jeez. Whatever. Holy shit, I have almost 1 million gold. That number snuck up on me a bit. So the mayor might know something, but otherwise other people also apparently use the place as storage? That means one of the merchants already knows a way in. And it seems like they're already pointing me towards there. Or are they? Oh god. Yeah, there's Madding Wind, my goal. Get entry to Madding Wind. Yeah, no, I'm not following that arrow directly. Is there a way to hop down? They designed this place in a way that's pretty snaky if you don't have the ability to jump. So you have to go all the way around. Hello, giant shop full of people and places. Let's talk to a random person.
I'm not here to babysit. Be on good behavior and you'll have nothing to worry about.
The end. Kind of just wanted to make sure that they weren't all just full characters, because that kind of that was gonna kind of fuck with me. I'm like, they can't all be people that actually have a dialogue window, right? There's so many people here.
Watch your foot in. Damn preordained. How can one ever feel safe?
Yeah, no, the crowds are a bit mass produced. Massed? It's not the word. That's not good.
It's a pity. The Groot was a good man. To think he spent 5 years fighting the Tuatha, only to come home and die like this. A brutal crime. He deserved better.
You know what happened?
No witnesses, but it looks like the killer used a dagger. That puts everyone in Mithros on our list of suspects. What about you? Interested in helping us solve this mystery? Can't offer a reward or any resources. It'll be just you and the truth if you can find it.
Just me and the truth together forever? Who was the victim?
Luther de Groot, a local. He served with Alfar up until a few months ago. Heard he was stationed in the Far East, Chloricon. Vets don't find much welcome when they come home, not even the few from Mithros. Poor kid struggled to find his place.
I'll look into it.
Glad to hear it. We don't get a lot of murders around here, but crime is on the rise. It's the damn preordained. Feel free to check out the body for clues. I'll have it taken away for examination later. And talk to folks. People always got a lot to say. Let me know if you learn anything.
I look into this and he'll probably help me with the other thing too. Luther de Groot.
Just a mountain kid. Knew his way around the cliffs and passes. Solid, like a slab of granite. Something about this time on the front line shook him to the core. He was never the same after the war. He lost something over there.
Yeah, it's what happens to everybody. It's war. Very bad. Matting wind.
The Mithorans left it empty for years out of respect for their god of order. But it's a solid old rock, picked clean but sturdy as hell. When the preordained rolled in, they started using it to stash their prisoners. I don't ask questions, I just take the money and run.
You take the money and run?
Welcome to revival.
That sounds distressing.
I'm not here to babysit. Be on good
Telogrus will
behavior,
give
and
everyone
you'll
a
have
chance.
nothing
I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to the guard, or the body. To talk to the body. A wolf head necklace? We doing overt Witcher references right now? The necklace in the form of a wolf's head, it looks to be some sort of repurposed military insignia. That's specific. A letter on Luther de Groot's corpse. I'll take it because the story seems to only update whenever I read it in my inventory. There is no world in which the crimes you've committed will not go unpunished. As much as you would like to turn your back on the past, to put these horrors behind you, it cannot happen. I will hunt you, I will terrorize you, and I will kill you, with every breath left in my body. The wolf pack will pay for taking my life, and the lives of so many others from this world. I am coming.
like this snow.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, the other one's just a crystal. The crime scene's down here? It's not where the body is? So they're seeing the wolf pack as being war criminals?
Hello, stranger.
Or just that the war was a crime? Would a Tuatha have written that note? Am I on the right quest? Yes. Am I going straight back up to the same tavern? Can you guys give me a ladder? I've got to loop all the way around each time. Here we go. Get used to that route, I guess.
Welcome to Gale Crossing.
What am I looking for? Stairs? No. Talk to villagers at Gale Crossing.
Welcome. How can the gemstone make your day a little brighter? We always seek to please.
Did you know Luther de Groot?
Sure. Lou came back, maybe 3 months ago. Been a bit of a skulker since then. Unsure of what to do next, I think. Oh, it's a lot for these soldiers to come back. Especially here in Mithros. Our people never felt as close to the war as others. Good thing he had Nettie Blevins. She was a childhood friend, lives up in Crownhold. Oh, those two were thick as thieves, even enlisted together when they reached fighting age. You should talk to her. See you around.
Nettie Blevins.
Beware the night barkers. Take time to see the monoliths. Nothing else like them in Amalur.
Talented that he can say that while he's blowing that instrument. I think we're going outside now. That map is so small that it's hard to tell where the circle is. Oh, she's way the hell up. Okay, we're going all the way back around now. Alright. Loop through town, then go up the path to the next area. Hopefully we'll get a fast travel point in the way. Who knows what happened to this dude? Is that guy a real NPC? I'm kind of just curious if anyone around here...
Stay out of trouble.
No? They just kind of filled this area like, well, we'll put a little garden and some more people that just stand there. You have to run past it every single time, but there's no characters there.
You stuck here too?
It's just kind of an empty chunk of map.
Be safe.
It's interesting because this is a chance to design the levels differently, and there are like some subtle changes happening throughout the game a bit. But you definitely see some more of the same, like, hey, run for a long time, like gaps between things. And it's like that long weaving path doesn't have anything in it for the most part.
Excerpts from the Quartinian by Benedict Ashman. Chapter 3, Clinging to Order. When the Empire fell, our tribes splintered, fleeing into the mountains in a bid to outrun the dead legacy of the Duric. We clung desperately to the tenets of our angels, to their teachings and hymns, to the promises made flesh in the Holy Codex. We sought to replant the seed sown by the divine. The flame could not be extinguished.
The way that camera swept through it made me think, huh, that tent's really important. Let's check out that tent. And now it's doing another victory, and now it's doing another reverie or whatever the fuck they're called. It's like, you guys just did the intro. It's the same song! You guys just triggered it for the cutscene! It's really awkward to play it twice in a row. Oh. I don't know if the tent's important, but she is right next to it. Warden Rask. I'm looking for Nettie Blevins.
Careful. We're still cleaning up the scene. It's a murder.
Uh-oh.
City girl. Didn't have a chance.
Who was killed?
Her name was Nettie Blevins. She was the daughter of a high-born Mithoran lord. I'm going to have my hands full. They already took the body inside to the dock. All that's left is to find the killer and clean up the blood. Safety in numbers.
That's not good. Well. Does she want me to solve her murder?
I'm glad it's a doctor who examines the bodies and not me. Grisly job. I don't know how he does it.
Nettie Blevins.
She was a special girl. Tough. Had all the money and influence in the world, but she chose to kick around with street kids. I heard she was recruited into a special Alpha Ranger squad because of her connections. She's only been home for a few weeks. So young. So much wasted potential. Back to work.
So she was also in the wolf pack.
Good to see you.
That seems to be the takeaway. They all just came back. And now they're all being hunted down. What did they do? Is the murderer justified? What's going on? Doctor's house. Thief icon. Alright, here's the song playing again. THQ Nordic, are you guys alright? It's the third time I'm hearing this little jingle. It definitely stopped and came back, right? We almost made it. Hi, I broke into your house. Crude Mitharan Dreadscale hood?
You don't belong in here.
Nope.
You don't belong in here.
Nope. How do I examine the corpse? He thinks I'm gonna kill him. Where is... Oh, they're sorted weird, aren't they? I saved first because I was curious, and yeah, like I don't... That doesn't seem to work out, but... Oh no, it literally says sneak into his room. Really? The clues from the murder have already been transferred to the exam room of the Crownhold doctor who plans to inspect the body. I need to get into that room so I can make a close look at Nettie and the items found nearby. Huh. So no, I am actually supposed to sneak in. I missed that prompt before. How do I sneak? There's the button. Pretty sure I'm useless at it. How does one examine the body when he's right there? Ceremonial dagger, huh? Oh no, he's gonna spot me. Oh, he's unspotting me. Just a healing potion? Don't spot me. Oh no, he spotted me. Did I get it? Hey, what's with the creepy bodies? Am I supposed to examine this chest? Arrows over the chest. I'm about to get caught by the guards. Help. Fine. I don't understand how to do this quest. Do I have to be a stealth character to continue this quest? There's nothing to interact with. I examine the body and all it does is it just says like, hey, there's a hood and a healing potion. You want one of those? The second time I checked the body, there was just a healing potion, as if they re-randomized the items. Which is weird in its own way.
Hello. You don't belong in here.
Hi, everybody. I don't understand what the quest logic is. How am I supposed to proceed? Oh, military just discharge papers. Nettie Blevins' corpse. Honorable discharge from the Alfar Military Services. This is to certify that Lieutenant Nettie Blevins was honorably served in the Alfar Army, Mountain Expedition Brigade. This is a testimonial of your loyal and honorable service. Signed, Captain Dorothy Enright. There we go. But they're gonna take the items from me, aren't they? Don't worry, guys.
Halt!
No, we're good. Fine.
Thanks for the donation.
I'm so rich that the law doesn't really apply to me. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well, I guess it's the consequence. I guess I'll just pay 2,000 gold to get on my life. Awkward to have an infiltration required mission in the middle of this when you definitely can't. Like, I don't have that as an ability. So I'm pretty stuck at that point. Oh well. So as I guessed, she was also in the wolf group. Which I could have told you, but now we have proof. Everyone's pulling their swords out, just normal.
Are you here to pay my tab? I've got a whole pile of other debts if you're interested.
How'd you know Nettie Blevins?
Sure. She served under me for a few years before they transferred her out of Melsenshire. Blevins, de Groot, and Darken. Yeah, those three. Command and Ruthier wanted them moved into the wolf pack. All of them are local kids. I saw Darken just yesterday at his family's place outside the city.
Captain Enright.
I grew up in the city, trained with the Royal Guard, but I didn't want to stay here all my life. I thought the war would be an adventure. A couple of mountain goats smuggled me through the narrow pass, and I took up with the Alpha military in Ruthier.
The wolf pack.
It was a secret project, strictly off the books. Gnomes came up with the idea, which makes a lot of sense when you think about it. A military hit squad with no oversight. Those at the top wanted officers like me to have total deniability. The wolf pack was fierce, merciless. You wouldn't believe some of the stories I've heard. Try the ale.
They sound like fine people. So light on fire. Here comes the song again. It's such a attention-grabbing swell of music compared to the kind of like relaxed background jitter you'd expect from a town. There's a lot of towns with memorable songs that kind of drill ways in your brain, but this is like aggressive. It's like what would play on a cutscene where you get on a boat to like travel to the next major location. Like, oh my god, it's a big moment. It's a swell of adventure. It's like, ma'am, I'm walking around town. This is a bit aggressive for a song. There's mere lockpick. Somebody downstairs. Someone's moaning.
Don't take another step. I don't know who you are, but this is a private matter. It has nothing to do with you. This mad woman, she's been stalking us all over Mithros, killing us one by one. But we did nothing wrong. She came for me and my family, but I managed to capture her. Now she's the one who must beg for her life.
Tell me about the wolf pack.
The pack? Why do you want to know about that? Command had us embedded in Cluricon. We'd been there for months, surviving on rats and supplies we looted from all the bodies. The Tuatha launched an offensive into Cursewood. They forced a village of mortals to shelter them, supply them, gave them no choice. But we had a job to do, to break the supply line, clear the forest, root out agents, so the Tuatha couldn't enlarge the siege. We leveled the village, killed anyone who didn't submit. Cursewood burned for weeks. But they were orders, procedures, all for the greater good. We saved thousands in Melsenshire that day.
Well, as expected, y'all did a war crime.
Women, children, grandparents, stacked like firewood. Our whole world died that day. War or no war. Centuries of life, of tradition, all for a siege that continued for years afterwards. When does it become enough? Too much? The wolf pack must pay. Kill him. Kill Darken, and the debt is paid. My vengeance will be complete. You will never see me again, or leave me here with him, so he may do with me what he must. But you will be haunted by the voices of the restless dead. Forever.
Well, that's a hell of a choice. She's all incapacitated, but then she just stands up and yells at me. But she's gonna just sit here probably, and then just submit if I don't make the choice. So you either make sure the last of the wolf pack pays for their crimes, or you leave him to be tortured, probably. And it's kind of a false binary where you could, like, you were here to solve a crime, not to fucking adjudicate between these two options. They're both pretty awful. But there's no walking away option. Well, there is, technically, but not in a way that, you know, isn't itself a choice, you know. Darkin must pay for his crimes.
Only the blood of the guilty will wash away this stain.
Watch me lose against him, though. Oopsie. He was not very hard to kill. All things considered. I wasn't even prepped with my summon or anything. Interesting that the game put killing him in the good slot. Because this game does pretty clearly have a good option and a bad option, generally speaking, and the good option is the top right one, and the bad option is the bottom right one. And they did not they did not convey that choice neutrally in the interface. As an example, if you want to make a neutral choice, like say in Mass Effect 1 where it's like, or Walking Dead or Mass Effect choices where it's like, which of these characters lives or dies, and it's like two characters, it's not like a moral choice, it's just like, oh fuck, I can't save both of them or something. They'll put the choices on the left and the right, not up and down. They specifically defy the patterns that the interface normally goes by, because otherwise you're implying that one of them is the good option or the bad option, and games like that in particular often incentivize people to autopilot through the entire game by just picking the same thing in the interface forever, especially if you make the mistake of having a morality system that visually measures your morality and rewards you for it, like in KOTOR. So it's interesting that they tried to create a moral dilemma, but then they also implied that there was a correct answer.
I hear you've been asking about that ale sponge, Agarth. Trust me, you're better off without him. I marched him off to Maddingwind myself.
Help me enter Maddingwind.
What? Help you free that wastrel Agarth? Not a chance. I have some scruples. Mama Blackwood taught her boy well. Unless you're willing to pay, of course.
Oh, everyone's just gonna keep fucking saying this to me, huh? Do you work for the Preordained?
I have not signed anything, if that's what you mean. And I do not get paid. But yes, I will aid them when asked. There are other methods of compensation. One of them is to be left alone.
I'm not paying you.
Suit yourself. It gets mighty drafty down in Maddingwind. Hope your friend Agarth can stand the cold. See you around.
Alright, so me solving the crime. Granted, did I solve the crime? Not really. I finished the quest in a way where he doesn't even ask about it afterwards. So none of that went according to plan. I thought I would solve the crime, and then he'd be like, oh yeah, you want help with that thing? After solving a crime where I said up front that there was like no possible rewards for it. Yeah, I guess I'll help you out. Nah, that favor can't get cashed. Maybe it would have if I'd let her be tortured. But instead he doesn't even mention that quest again. You'd think that he'd mention something about it. Wonder what happened. But that was not the hook I thought it was. We're heading down here because this is the other waypoint I got, which I think I also got from paying another 15 grand, so we might as well see if these merchants are a better way in than paying that guy another 20 grand. Granted, I can easily afford that, but since I paid her twice, I feel obligated to check out the other option and see if it's more worth it. This path? Maybe? They're splitting open. No. Bad. Bad. Those ones don't seem to have a projectile attack like I was worried. Oh, those ones probably do. Are called arcane. Nope. Serpentine. 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 Not the barghast that are recolored. Nothing's more scary than that. This'll teach you. Oh my god, this zigzagging path, look at the map! This run, it keeps getting longer. They really must expect you to hang out and fight every enemy along these paths or something. They're so long. The music. Incorrect. Goodbye. I'm not here for you. Am I getting closer? Like, holy shit. It's just a giant empty road. Give me a fucking horse game. Like, goddamn. Surrender, says someone. Y'all having a brawl over here? Oh, it's a barghast. Good luck. Oh. Good news is I found Matting Wind. Bad news is I don't think this is where I find the merchant that helps me get in. This is where the actual place is. That guy's really big. Oh, did you eat your oats? Like, how are you so big? I want to be able to with the proper key. This great guard is staring at a wall. Alright, so good news, bad news. Wrong side of that loading screen. So we need to follow up on her advice, I think, with an unusual level of... an unusual lack of guidance. I'm not used to having to think in this game. Let's go around and try talking to vendors and see which one might be the one that apparently uses it for storage. I guess down there at the circle is the best place to go. I think I shied away a little bit at the threat of picking up quests.
Take time to see the monoliths. Nothing else like them.
If you want to blow off steam, talk to the admiral. Don't listen to that idiot.
Take time to see the monoliths.
Take time to see the monoliths.
Yeah, the night barghast.
Oh, hello. Have we met? I don't recall. Oh, well, I'm Courteous, merchant and guide at your service. Welcome to... which village is this? I visit so many.
Who are you?
I'm a man of great renown in my hometown, Odessa, where I was raised to expect the finer things in life until, well, we lost everything. I've taken it upon myself to reclaim my family's fortune and its honor, one transaction at a time. Needless to say, it's going very slowly. Very slowly.
Know anything about the Matting Wind?
Oh yes, I know it. Very well. It was a local storehouse for years, before that cult started tearing up the countryside. I still stash goods there from time to time. There's a wing of the place where the wall has collapsed, and it's easy to get in, if you're careful. It's to the, west. No, the east? Ah, damn. I'm not sure.
Maybe some money could clear my memory. He actually didn't say it though. Mithros.
Wait, this is Mithros? I'm expected in Meteor. Unless, oh, pardon. My schedule is, it's a bit messy, complicated. I'm sure you understand. Yes, Mithros is fine. Cold. Avoid the cultist if you can.
I appreciate him not knowing where he is. It's funny. Oh. some recipes and crafting and stuff.
Goodbye for now.
So you gave me a hint that there's an opening on the side somewhere for sneaking in, basically. It's funny that the first named character I found was the exact one I was looking for. Yeah. It seems like it wraps around. Let's follow up on that then. Thank God for fast travel if I had to run all the way back. Give me a horse at some point, or a motorcycle or something. Hmm. There a path off the road down here? Sneaky, sneaky. Suppose you might be able to find this on your own too. There is an increased attempt to have the game have any kind of mechanics. Like, as janky and weird as it is to suddenly have to stealth, or fail at it in my case, it was interesting that suddenly the game acknowledged stealth, a thing that is never done since the tutorial. Like, there is a Thieves Guild, obviously, but like, if you don't do the Thieves Guild, the game mentions stealth once in the tutorial, and then you can promptly forget about it forever, to the point where I've never put points into it because I was never given overt reason to think it was specifically worth doing. I don't have a particular need to like sneak up on these. Oh shit! 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 Fuck! Dicks! Is he done chasing me? I'll spawn out. Okay, no, I need to. That guy's very strong. He didn't take a single damage from me. I need to remember to summon my dude. Hey buddy, it's time for combat. Please tank for me, bro. So that I might very slowly smite this bro. Hey? He's gonna sneak attack him! He's gonna sneak attack him! Oh, I got him! Look at him go! Please notice that we're fighting. Guard. There we go. It's so weird how the game will just not really realize that we're having a fight. That's not good. There we go. God, they're worth 1,000 each. With how underleveled I am, I'd almost expect to level faster than I have been. That looks dangerous. That is numerous dudes. Ah, my guy sneaks! I didn't expect him to sneak. Yeah, maybe I can sneak around them. I've suddenly got a reason to maybe put some points into stealth. Although these areas are so big, it seems like you don't have to worry about actually having good stealth. I was not expecting my guy to sneak. Look at him go! Being made of bone seems like it's really bad for your ability to sneak. That's gotta rough up the whole process. And gunk it up. Yeah, all those sounds are pretty much why I was saying that. Reach the last lever, it says. So I need to open the opposite one? Yeah, there's one over there. So I guess that side must loop around to there then? Is there... Controls, controls... Controls. Quick save is F5. Did it do it? Autosave. Finale. Okay, it's doing something now. Quick save. Okay, there it is. I'm like, what's going on? There's a quick save. It's just, it doesn't work at first because you can't trust it control-wise like many other parts. Ruh-roh. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, can I get you, there's just you to aggro? Fuck. He's not even noticing my guy. Okay, well this is bad. This is bad! I'm gonna die! Help. Door. Please. Please give me the prompt. Sometimes it works. Ah! It's hard to get the prompt. Dude, you missed. Hit him. Oh, they're not gonna aggro on you, are they? Come on, let me open the door. Oh, can I be opened with the proper key? Open the gate to the left block. It's saying the key is all the way over there. Oh, now more of them are gonna come after me. Wait, did the music just stop like combat ended? Oh, it's coming back. Oh, he sees me. If I can get the key, I can jump off the ledge, and then their AI doesn't handle ledges well, and I can make it. Ah, hi. It's the chest. Ah. Please continue to all be melee characters. It's not working out for you. Go, 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 go. F5. Nope. Keep misremembering. I keep thinking L might be. I keep clicking sticks and then I hit L and it's like, no, it's R. R1, RB. Click it, 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 click it. Oh, good. Oh shit, crime committed, assault on a guard. Wait. People here count as people that are... I thought this was like the fate people. Shit, what are they called? Not four-sided, preordained. Aren't these the preordained? They count as guards? I get in trouble for hurting them? Do you move faster if you get more points into stealth? That might make it worth it all on its own. Man, I have 0 points in stealth. I should not be getting away with this as much as I am. He was like 20 feet in front of me in like normal lighting, but you know, he was crouching, so he was literally invisible. It's very funny to me that I'm stealthing right now. This just suddenly started. We started suddenly using stealth dozens of hours deep. Alright, I don't have the patience for this. Bye. It's a huge fucking tunnel. I'm not stealthing through this. Let's fucking go. Let's go jog. You can't catch me. Your swords only are like 3 feet long or whatever. I'm all the way over here already. Bye. Oh. Are you another magic door? Oh. Oh. It's another special door. They got big old dudes caught in their things. Why you got that guy in here? Seems rude. Why do you have a dedicated chest for your keys? It's so conspicuous. Oh, there's more guys coming. Never mind. Never mind. Goodbye. Oh god. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, it's a giant armor dude. Like from before. Hey, he's only got a purple name. He might be easier. Ow. Fuck. What was that? I quit. Ow. That was rude. My skeleton's still here, huh? I feel like it's supposed to have a duration of like 2 minutes, isn't it? It's definitely never actually lasts as little as it says it's going to. Bye. Everybody who specs into stealth is a fool. You can just run. Look how easy it is. What, you want to do this but slower and be like, oh look, no one saw me. Nah, fuck it, let's go. Bye! Infiltration of a keep. This is basically how my Dishonored playthroughs went, right? Oh god. Ow. That wasn't very strong. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, oop. Oh, that guy's got a bow, it's not fair. That fucks everything up. Or he'll never shoot me again. Ow, he shot me again. Of course it has a special key. Okay, so where do I get the special key this time? Is it over there? It might be over there. Everyone forgot about me again. Some interesting AI you got there. Is that one of those chests? No, it's like a flower. I need to know where you're hiding. Oh. Oh, that dude out. Is he helpful? You see, it says press A to inspect door, but then you press A and nothing happens, so it's a good sign. Hey, you preordained are weirdly weak. You're vulnerable to spells. Nope. Someone yelled, I will free you. Oh. Oh, neither of these guys are friends. He didn't want to join me like other people that I've let out of prison before? I guess he was just there to be a distraction for a while. And they're all dead. Wow. I'm confused about the combat balancing. I should be struggling just in general, because I'm like 12 levels below this zone's level or something.
Come to Telogrus.
But these guys, I killed them just as easy as I killed things before. What's going on there? You might want to get this checked out. I don't think that makes the list of traps that I can disable. Oopsie. Door, 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 door. Hi! Ooh, boy. That's bad. Oh, he does some shit. Oh, he does some shit. Okay. Nope. Come back, friend. I think he ran out finally. Be distracting, please. This opens. There we go. But now this guy's distracted, so let's take advantage of that. Free experience. Oh, it's spider. Are you easy to kill, spider? Yes, I just killed him on accident. You're about to be my level 29, bro. He's, you know, he's kind of chunky. He might have some durability to him. I think I'm increasing the lifespan of my summon by hitting him. Because he's, freezing. Seems to be making him genuinely attack slower. Uh-oh. Got all interested in me for a second there. Dude, my summon's bullshit. He doesn't die. It's insane. Why is my guy so strong? That's remarkable. Stealth. I have a couple points in stealth, technically. Let's see, what are these? What is the final detect hidden things? You can get stuff when you do things. Lore stones are on the map. Yeah, I don't really care about that. It might not hurt to make stealth a little strong. Wait, I got Chaos Sight now. Increases a range of finding chaos portals. Go to a portal to reveal the connected rifts. No, it seems to be entirely a skill just about locating them. That doesn't seem very exciting to me. That one's not making me lose my mind. It's time. Meteor. Calls forth a meteor from the skies, dealing massive damage to the area before you. A little awkward to be toggling them, but there it is. Oh! Fuck everyone over there! Definitely saving after that. Now the question is it as nonsensically powerful as it looks like it is? Oh, but it's got a cooldown. If it's got a cooldown, how powerful could it be? So I'm doing 800 damage to this Venom Spitter. How much does it say my attack does? What the f... My Meteor's already level 7. 600 is Tempest. So it's like 30% stronger, plus some damage over time and stuff. Probably worth casting. God, the bonus points are so overhand that the moment I got the skill, it's already at maximum level of 7 out of 5. I don't even really need to put more points into it, which means I kind of don't know where to put my points now. Skill trees just don't have that many passives to really get into. It's a bunch of active abilities that are of the types I wouldn't really want to have. Ow, rude. Sir, I was in the middle of doing something. And we once again have the key. They really leaned on this particular structure for this area, didn't they? There's a distant room whose entire job is just to have a key to that other room. And so they just guard that key all day. Ooh. I think my bro got immediately caught on the trap, which might have been what happened last time too. Why did you guys... Okay, there are broken walls and stuff. This is like some kind of mistake here, but... There's a suspicious number of point-of-no-return drops in the middle of this prison. Built for humans to, you know, traverse and inhabit. What? There's another key!